Now we demonstrate how to program a graphic product. First, click the New button on the right. Select Graphic Product. Here we need to enter the product name, customer name. Input the thickness of the sheet material 1.5 mm. Material selection, MS. Sheet material width, 300 mm. Size type. You can choose the inside size or the outside size. Here we choose the outside size. After the input is completed, click Next to enter the graphical product drawing interface. The programming of graphic products is divided into 4 parts, which are graphic drawing, mold allocation, process setting, and check summary. The center of the interface is the graph drawing AR. Click to draw the profile shape of the bent workpiece. The function keys at the bottom of the interface include Edit, Delete, Zoom in, Zoom out, Center, Horizontal, Reverse Spin, and CS Spin. Open settings to set the angle specification and sensing range. Here we draw an M-structured artifact. After the initial shape is drawn, click on each side to modify the length separately. Click the middle corner, set it to the large arc we want. Click to modify the radius and number of segments. The graph is drawn. Click the upper mold allocation to enter the corresponding interface. Select the punch and die that you want to use. The upper part of the interface is the front view of the machine tool, the right side is the side profile of the currently selected mold, and the lower part is the mold list. You can modify the length and position of the mold. If you need to reconfigure, you can select the mold and click Delete. After completing the mold configuration, click the upper process setting to enter the corresponding interface. There are 2 types of process search, manual process and automatic process. You can choose according to your needs. Here we choose an automatic process. The system displays a message indicating that a valid process is found. If no valid process is found, you need to return to the graphical drawing interface to modify related parameters. Click on the upper left corner, the next button to switch the process. If you need to manually select the process, you can click the function key below to reset. Switch the process. If you are not satisfied with the current system found the process scheme, you can switch to the next scheme to view. Horizontal exchange. The finger gauge can be exchanged left and right, and the stop position of the stop finger will change. Switch the gauge point, click, and the system will adjust between the possible gauge point positions. Switch the gauge grade, click, the back gauge will change the current use of the gauge grade. Center, if the current view is not in the center position, click to adjust. After setting, click Check Summary at the top. In the Check Summary interface, each previous bend is displayed in the form of a list. One action is a bend. You can check each parameter, the auxiliary parameter below. Click to set more parameters in detail. After confirmation, you can save the current product. You can also click below to enter the operation interface of the product.